some people, like when you go to a webinar or a seminar or a challenge and they pretend to teach you something, but they're really just trying to sell you something. Who's experienced that? I'm gonna raise both hands, right? Or they pretend to teach you something, but all they're doing is like saying, you can do it. You can do it. It's like a woman's thing. It's all like women's empowerment, all empowerment, but no strategy. Who's ever experienced that? This is not that. Okay. My job is to teach you so much in a shorter period of time that it disrupts your pattern, because this is a challenge, right? It's not a workshop. It's not a lecture. It's not a master class. It's a challenge to stretch you outside of your normal sales comfort zone, right? So that you do things, you think things, you say things that you normally wouldn't have said, and you experience a transformation, okay? Prior to 2023, I hated challenges. Like, I had participated some and I thought, I hate these things. Like, these, I don't get them. Until two things happened. Excuse me, my Pilates teacher invited me first. My Pilates teacher invited me to be a part of her studio audience, Zoom room, as she was creating her next, what is it? Her super block. It's on the Body app. And so where normally I take a 30-minute class with her a day, we were doing 2 to 3 classes a day, and we were doing it live. Play on my thing. If I take a 30-minute class and I'm tired, I'm gonna push pause, I'm gonna rewind. But live meant, no, Althea, you gotta go full out, 3 classes a day for 10 days. And first I was so excited. I was like, oh my God, I get to like interact with her and be a part of the behind scenes. And then I thought, oh my God. Maybe you guys felt this, like, yes, I'm in for the challenge. And you're like, oh my God. Like, all of your fears and doubts started to rise up, and you started, this is what I did. I started to question, am I going to be able to do it? You know, I'm not strong. The other people, like, all of these things started to happen. And I had to make a decision. And we're going to be talking about this decision thing. I had to make a decision. See, our thoughts are never neutral. They either pull us up to God's plan or pull us away. They're never neutral. That's why I'm wearing this rubber band. You guys may want to, we're going to be talking about today's mindset secrets. And so I had to make a decision. What is the thought? I can't do it. I'm not good enough. I won't be able, was pulling me away from God's vision for my life and what I love to do. I used to teach aerobics in my 20s. I love being physically active. Or is it, I can do it. This is possible. I can do it. And so we always wanted, so I had to check my thoughts. And guess what? I did it. I mean, I was like, oh my God, I did the 3 class. Now I modified. I offered modifications, but I prepped myself for success. I made sure I was eating the right foods. And that's when I learned I did more than I thought was possible. I stopped putting pause and rewind after it. It was like, no, Althea, you can actually go further. You can do 2 classes back to back. You can push through, because I already stretched myself out of my normal comfort zone. And I thought, this challenge thing, this thing is good. In 10 days, not only that, before the challenge, of course, I'm going to be on camera, I got my hair done. 10 days later, day 11, I got my hair done, and my hairstylist was like, did you lose weight? I was like, whoa, I thought I did. I thought I got stronger, because I was in a challenge environment that stretched me out of my normal comfort zone. That's when I started to say, this challenge model is a good model if it's contained well. The second thing that my now coach, I took his challenge, and I was a little reluctant, and I invested $297. And there was an offer I had, and it was not selling. But I applied one thing that he taught me. I re-looked at that offer, and it generated $8,000. I said, my God, my God. And before, my mindset would have been, well, let me generate the money before I hire someone. No, I needed to hire the person to get the insights so that I could generate the money. Understand that there's going to be disruptions this week. Like, that's what happens. It's biblical, right? Disruptions always follow an intention. It's like, why is all this stuff happening? Number one, because you're moving further into God's vision for your life, which will not only bless you, it's going to bless and free other people. Because you do understand your yes to God is going to free others. And I know if you are here and God has told you to work with me in this challenge and beyond, I know you are a righteous branch. What do you mean by righteous branch, Althea? You are the generational breaker in your family. You are the one that's going to take your family to a new level of wealth. And we understand that wealth is not limited to money. So let's not minimize what wealth is. You're breaking down strongholds. And the enemy uses family members' situation to stop you. See, at this stage where we're at, it's not about the fear and the doubt. Yeah, we struggle with fear and doubt, but we've overcome. The enemy is trying to wear you out. And this disruptions, which is part of the game, be ready. In fact, a good friend of mine, and I see it with clients, but sometimes we can't see it ourselves. That's why we need to be in community. That's why we need a coach and we need peers. And a very good friend of mine said in July, Althea, have you noticed every challenge, the week before your challenge, there's family drama that you're dealing with? I said, my God, you are so right. She said, Althea, every challenge. This is challenge number 5 this year, total of 6. She said, every challenge. And so last week was no different. Okay. So I really am congratulating you for saying, I will not be weary in well-doing. The Lord is going to renew my strength. For making a decision. I don't know who you are. I'm going to tell you who I am. I'm a Joshua. See, we're the Calebs and the Joshuas, right? We literally are amongst our peers, and we're the minority of our peers. We literally will not see our family cross over. I'm going to break this. I'm going to do a video on this because no one's talking about this. The strength that Caleb and Joshua had to stand out amongst their peers and their family. But we know the Lord said in Joshua, they all crossed over. So that's why mindset is so important. That's why being in the right community with other truth seekers and other truth tellers and other righteous branches are important so that we can prepare, right, properly. And we're not thrown off guard. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified when we release a new video. Then click the TV to watch the next video. Go to altheamcintyre.com to get your free training on the 7 biggest sales mistakes that keep you from 7 figures.